Well, let's walk down the garden real quick. I'm doing a few things, getting ready for the spring. One is working down in my garden, feeding bees today, but we planted a bunch of garlic back in September, October. And as you can see, it's already starting to sprout up pretty good. We're here in Missouri, St. Charles. Today's a nice day. You can see, maybe you can see the bees are really out and about, and they've been locked up all winter. It gets over 50 degrees, they'll come out and they'll go find some pollen, and I put a little sugar water on there for them yesterday. But anyhow, what I'm wanting to do is I had an idea that here in another couple of 3 or 4 weeks, in between all these rows of garlic, weeds are going to start growing like nobody's business. You know, we got a little bit of weeds from last winter here. I'll be tilling this here in the next week or two. But in order to prevent a whole bunch of weeds from growing, I had a bright idea. You know, you get the landscaping cloth and you put it down and the weeds grow through it, get dirt on top of it, weed seeds grow. There's a linen service not too far from us that I went by and I asked him, I go, do you guys ever have any old mats that are like wore out mats? He goes, yeah, what do you want them for? And I told him, you know, see, this mat's got a hole in it, but that's okay. This mat's like 34 inches wide, like right there, and about 50 something inches long. So let's see how long it is. It is 58 inches long. So what I need for those rows is 7 inches wide and 41.5 inches long. So I just took and cut this off right there, and then I'll make strips. So real quick, this one I already cut the end off of it, as you can see, and we'll make something out of that too. But I've laid this out and I need it 41 inches long. So I've measured the width and have it just what I need. And now I'm going to measure the length. And I think we're not going to do a whole bunch of these. This is going to be a quick, short video. I'm going to do one of them, and we're going to take it down and lay it in the garden. And then you can just assume we're going to do all the rest of them exactly the same. So I'm just taking a real sharp razor knife here. Hopefully, there you go. I think you can see we've cut that. And we've got our strip. So I've got a 7-inch wide strip, and it's 41.5 inches long. It's a, like I said, it's an old carpet. It was a linen company. They, you know, service linens, and then they do rugs and floor mats and that kind of stuff. And I just went and asked them, and these are wore out. They were getting ready to take them out of service. So they said, sure. So we're going to be kind of careful here. But as you can see, now I've got some strips laid in there, and I'm going to do the rest of them all the way down, and that will prevent weeds from growing up everywhere. And I think it will also hold a little water in the garden. So we're going to see how it works, but I don't see why it won't work, and I don't see why I can't roll these up at the end of the season, put them in my garage, and put them back out again next year. If you like our video, give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, like it, subscribe. We need more subscribers. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.